Hi, this is my first live stream. Hello. So I will not be cooking something complicated. I'll just be cooking some beans and rice. Yeah, that's it. So I was supposed to cook on Monday, but nimechelewa kwenye nilikuwa. It's on a Sunday. So yeah, cook with me. Yesterday, I was doing I was cooking another recipe that I will upload kitu like when in the next like 3 days or something. But so I was telling people I don't think there's like a right way to cook. Bora chakula yenye unapika hivi. I feel like there is no complicated way of cooking. You know, it depends with how you like your food and what's not. So I can start with any. So if you have not been following, hi Mayo. Hi. So if you've not been following my channel, I just moved. This is a new place I am living in because I just completed school just the other day. So staying home like the option. So I just moved and I'm now starting life from scratch. So it's, you know, I'm trying to figure everything out. Yeah. So I won't be cooking a lot of food today. Say W hello. So let me first wash the rice. I think 1 cup will be enough. Something about me is this new place that I'm living. Hakuna, I don't know if you guys can see. This new place that I'm living, hakuna like hotels. It's kinda a remote place. The people who are helping me move were telling me, hey, when you make a meal, like, you never push off the grid. So it's not like a crowded place. So there are no hotels. You know, I was in JKUAT. Nilikuwa nasomea JKUAT, just completed about a month ago, last month actually, in DEC. So of course Mave, kuna nini, kuna kwa Mave, you can kula kwa vibanda and all that. But sasa here, kupika lazima. Cooking is a mess. There was someone who was telling me that hainanga, I think hata ni kwa channel ya Milichebi niliona, and someone else was also telling me that according to some of the rice that you're cooking, si lazima like first boil the water, ama, you know, like you can just cook them together, just a boil to either, and that's how I cook nowadays. Like I don't wait for the water to boil. And since I'm just boiling this rice, I'll just boil it ikiwa tu hivyo venye iko. And just add the water. So let's first start with the rice. Since naipikia hapa. This is my first life. It's kind of weird. I don't know what to talk about. Sijui niwape story ama nini. I've just put 1 cup, so I'll put 2 cups of water and some salt. Just a little bit of salt. I normally like add turmeric in karibu dishes zangu zote, so turmeric. Nasikangi, like I'm just cooking it like that. Then we have this box over here. So that's my cooking place. Tumesema kupika haina formula mingi. Everyone can cook. Everyone can cook. Everybody can cook. Ndogo. Too small, too small. This one might be too big. So as that water boils, let's start preparing the two ingredients, the beans that I'm cooking. See, so bagi. So I'll just be putting nyanyas, vitunguu, dania. That's it. Garlic, probably kidogo. I'll just put 2 cloves. So how has living alone been so far? It's been nice because nime like kind of gotten used to the whole thingy ya kuishi peke yangu. Then I remember when I finished Form 4, unajua nilikuwa too psyched up about kwanza mimi I was like psychologically prepared. Mimi sky home. I'm not staying at home. So I went to campus and of course like nilikuwa na the whole I want freedom, of which I got the freedom. And the thing about it is, I thought like I would exploit my freedom, but imagine I didn't. I would say I've had a good campus life. It has been smooth. Okay, some difficult, rough times, especially at the end to way. So hizo mkianza vitu za projects, it can be tricky and all that. But I would say campo for me was quite. It was nice. It was nice. But sasa hiyo freedom hata siku exploit. I feel like at times watu who exploit freedom juu like they don't have it. So also I feel like when parents become like too protective, ati mimi na protect mtoto wangu from all this and this, ati acha kuwa na commute juu like staki afanye hivi na hivi. Imagine they will still do whatever you're preventing them from doing. They will still do. I don't feel like you can protect your child enough. Times just let them grow, go out, make their own decisions. At times make mistakes, oopsies. At times they will make mistakes, at times, you know, and that's life. I feel like there's need for a balance between the good things and the bad things. So allow them to be themselves, wa explore. Bora tu mtu ako na self control. Bora tu mtu ako na self control, but I don't feel like you can really protect your child as much as you think you are trying. Times unawaombea tu and just trust that how you raised them watafuata like all the guidelines and so on. But yeah, you can never be too careful. So for me, siwezi sema nili exploit your freedom. It's been nice. It's been nice. I've had my fun, you know, my fun days, my fun thingies. But it's been a good. Alafu time inasonga. Time is moving so quick. Time is moving so fast. But then you observe this rice thing, like as long as tu umeweka tu maji and mafuta, umeweka mafuta or whatever you prefer, how you prefer eating your rice, alafu weka tu maji na rice boil pamoja, it's still like cooks the same. That's my observation. Because kitambo I used to wait for the water to boil and all that, but nikaona why wait when they can boil together? Why wait? Why wait? A friend of mine has come to visit me today. Akaniambia ati watu wako na attitude. And I feel like that's something she says a lot of times, like ati nikaenda kwa like a supermarket, kuna mtu fulani alikuwa na, you know, sijui na attitude, alikuwa anamuongelesha aje. And then I was like, people are people. Despite where you go, people are people. What we just have to like can you Uber the food to my place? Where you at? Where do you want me to Uber your food to? I can just pin location, niambie where you want me to Uber your food. So I was saying, so this friend of mine was telling me ati venye watu sema ameenda supermarket na nia kona attitude, the girl who is, you know, the cashier ameenda kwa mama mboga, and I'm like, people are people despite where you go, and mtu hubeba tu watu venye tu wako, cause I also think kila mtu ako na shortcomings zake, so at times people you need to compromise and, you know, just allow others in bila tu expect everyone to be like you, and life moves on. Human beings are human beings. Sometimes me usikia ati, you know, Kenyans treat people well, ama sijui a certain unique country treats people in a certain way, and I'm like, I think it circles back down to the individual na, you know, how they behave. Hawezi control venye watu wana behave. So in this new place, I'm still trying to figure things out, like where is everything, where is everyone. I don't have neighbors. This building that I'm living in is a new building, so hakuna neighbors. Sio kitunguu ni kali. Mkali. So watu wabebwa tu venye wako, nivumilie pia mimi nikuvumilie, life isonge. Yeah. Like kitambo I used to like let things get to me like sana, and saizi niko tu like just take things easy, and people venye tu they come, cause I can't carry the burdens of others on my shoulders. Ati nishinda nikifikiria huyu mtu ananitreat aje ama ana behave aje. We wadau macho. I don't know what happened to vitungus. They are like the worst. CW nimesema pin location. So let me kata these things. Rice yetu bado inaiva, so as it cooks, let me cook the nitaje, kwa nini kamera inakaa hivyo? Let me cook the beans. So I bought this mafuta some time ago. As you can see, nikuisha inaisha actually. I've used it for a while now. Iko na ginger, and I didn't consider it. I cooked mandazi some time back and I was like, where zimetaste aje, like ziko na ginger. They were like tasting odd. I also baked a cake some time back, ilikuwa na recipe ya oil, and I put the oil and I was like, where? Apana, you should be like cautious ukitumia mafuta uangalia, because this one, free advice, please do not use it in like kwa cakes. I baked like 2 cakes and I couldn't eat the cake at all. So you see, I don't know if you guys can see from there, the rice water is already boiling over there. No, you boil haraka. So let me put the vitunguu and the garlic. I can already feel like your smell ya ginger. This ginger oil. I already like feel that smell. Another thing, I don't like use a lot of spices in my food, so I will only put turmeric kwa hizo si lazima niweke mob. I'll only put black pepper, just kidogo, and garam masala. Garam and black pepper. Black pepper is such a good spice because the feeling like it can go with everything. Pia turmeric, like I put turmeric in almost everything. It's for course skuma. You can put it in tea. Pia black pepper, it like goes well with everything. But to see it, that's where the sneezing comes. Kupika food ya mtu mmoja inaweza kuwa discouraging by the way, but when you're living in a place without like hotels, you have to cooking. That's yet the option, like you just have to. Oh, I can feel you're sneezing with your black pepper. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. So as this cook, sasa nikatakata hizi the tomatoes. Oops. Tomatoes mbio. I didn't know this place has mosquitoes even. We got to like, hey, too much. Here kitunguu ishaanza ku brown. Let me put this nyanas now. Hey, I can feel. Excuse me. I told you the black pepper is catching up with me saizi. Saizi. Hizi zinakuwa hata zinaenda kwa over. Inatumika hivi. Inakuwa hivi. As I said, no ratio of cooking. Bora kudako hivi and you're the one who knows the ingredients. Then unajitu kidako isimuoni ingredients gani like you like to use. So no pressure, just a minute nichukue my handkerchief. Just a minute. Nimesikia hiyo sneezing ya black pepper. Let me rinse my hands. At times when you're not done with school, inakaa scam when people are telling you they are like sending kama a million zinaitwaje job applications. Unaona tu kama ni jokes as if it's like a lie and it's not. Cause hey, kupata kazi. It's only January. Nimemaliza tu shule juzi. I've been sending applications, sending hey. Why acheni tu. But I'm like, okay, God atafungua tu njia. For some reason, I'm not like worried. I don't feel like ati pressure mingi for now. I feel like my life inaenda tu venye inafaa tu kwa inaenda. So, sina a lot of pressure for now. Things will work out. Bora tu mtu asichoke. I feel like in life most times people get more no's than yes. So yeah, ni life too. But isn't it like alarming when people hadi wanatoka like outside Kenya because of vitu kama jobs? Most times, is it like alarming? Is it ati ni hakuna jobs Kenya? Ama ni sisi youths hatuko like as entrepreneurial, like we should open our own jobs, like our own businesses? Which is which? The rice in a liver. CW, you are saying all the best out there. Okay, thank you. Yeah, inabidi tu mtu ajikaze juu. Sasa unakosa kujikaza ufanye nini? You have no option, lazima ujikaze. Let me add a bit more water. Hiyo rice irise. Hiyo rice irise way. Karibu ni kuwe wrapper. Just a bit more. Because this one needs also cook. So nilikuwa nimeweka chumvi hapa guys. That's something that at times I forget kama nilikuwa nimeweka chumvi ama sikuwa nimeweka. Let me just put a little bit. I'll just wait for this ingredients. Just zile tu like kidogo, I add the beans and we'll be done. Let me cut this danias in the meantime. Yes, hizi inabidi ujikaze and also put yourself out there. For me, for the longest time, nimekuwa a very, you know, big extrovert, but since I came like to campus, I don't think since like campus, I think since high school, nikaanza kukua like more of an indoors person. So hadi nikienda home, I'm just like indoors almost 24/7. Almost 24/7. But sasa nishazoea. You know, people would like expect like nikuwa lonely kwenye naishi, but honestly I'm not. I'm actually like very comfortable nikikaa na huku off the grid, hakuna watu wengi, it's so peaceful. Kitu tu ziko ni ng'ombe at times zikikuja like kugraziwa, so but it's nice, it's a nice place. And I feel like I've had a lot of self growth from the time I started like living alone. Unajua kujikaisha tu ama you just staying in solitary. It's not even, for me, it's not lonely. It has never been lonely. I would say it gets lonely at times. Probably ukiboeka or something like that. Ama like when you know, at times you just need a friend. Like life is just bad enough. You just need a friend. But most times, when you need peace, it's good to be alone. And then I feel like, isn't these are the best years for me to be alone? Because I need to like self-develop, you know, learn more about myself and all that. So yeah, I feel like I need to do that alone. So this me time is coming in handy before watu wajue kama wanapata watoto ama kama wanaolewa and all those things. So it's okay like staying like that. Then you get to like do a lot of, you know, ukona freedom to like, you can just do whatever you want. So ukona a chance of shaping your life the way you want, making the decisions. Sasa ningeamua sikuli, si ningekaa tu hivyo. Who will know? My parents won't know ati kama nimekula ama sijakula. If I decide I'm going somewhere, I can like, the freedom is just, yeah, I highly encourage. Mimi before mtu aolewe, everyone ndo kae peke yako. Just go stay alone. And yeah, you get to be like responsible, make your own decisions. Unaamua ati uko na so mbili, like you're working on a budget of ati hii wiki niko tu na 2 so ya food, and you just work with that, and yeah, life moves on. So uka hivyo like it helps you. Let's check on this one. I'll wait for this bell pepper juu niweka nyuma kidogo zicook, because for me I normally don't eat bell peppers like as much. I don't eat them as much. Nazikulanga na salads most times. Most of the time. So nimesikia zimeanza kutoa sauti fulani. This is the point where we add some water. The Kikuyu urge is catching up with me. Yagazuku. I believe it in me. It is sitting in for God. Let me give those nuts about a minute, and then you can these beans. I'll just clean this bean because that's place that I bought them. Those omenas and a lot of other things. So kuna venye viko na kasmell fulani. I don't know if it's the paper ama ni the beans themselves. And nashangaa beans na omena zinaingiliana wapi, but well. It's been so long since I ate easy beans. It is easy for birthday. Sijui kama mtaona inside the sufuria. In there, I just add these beans. I ordered the yellow beans, lakini hizi ndizo ziko. I said hii place haina watu wengi, so hata I was just like fingers crossed. I wasn't sure like ningepata place ya nini wanauza like easy grains. Every little thing he did to me. The rice is coming together. Acha tufungue hivyo. Mimi turmeric, I'm like obsessed. Hata nikaa nishazoea. Except ugali and skuma, I put turmeric in everything else. Bila shame. Hata siogopi kusema hivyo. Without shame. So I'll give this one some time. I'll just add a bit of water. At times I wonder like most people associate Kikuyus with like the warus and the kuweka soup kwa food. I feel like kila mtu anafaa kuweka at times food, like soup kwa food. Like for this meal, why would I just not put? Sasa hizi mchele imekauka, the beans pia. I'm like, okay. Let this rice drain. Imagine. Rice is looking nice. That one is good to go. Mtu akasikia nikiongea kwa nje anaweza shangaa. Who are you speaking to? Who are you speaking to? Because these days I've been like doing indoor vlogs karibu kila siku. So, I'm talking a lot. Imagine naishi peke yangu. This is, imagine najiconsole kukua live saizi. I feel like I'm talking to someone. Hata kama mko wawili, I'm like talking to someone. It's not as lonely. So, iniare maji. I can put this danias. Saizi kwa crazy beans will be out in a few. Acha nibakishe kidogo hivyo. I had left over cucumber. Nilikuwa nimeenda soko. The things that I'm using za soko saizi I had bought in Chuja before moving. Because unafaa kujipanga at times. Going to a new place, I don't know kama hata kuna soko, I don't know kama, kama hata ni accessible. But I've seen to vibandas, so I can't like stress a lot about that. So I'll just cut this up. Na itakuwa a balanced diet. Ni rahisi sasa. Tumeanza kuharibu. Yeah. The rest is okay. Hizi kidogo tu zitoke. Nimeona hapo. just remembered, I did a certain TikTok. Hey, by the way, follow me on TikTok at Banis Lucy. Just doing TikTok kitu kama October last year ama November hapo. And I did a video about my skin, cause you see, for the longest time, I think, you know, you have your body 24/7, so like vitu zingine tu you just get used to them. So let me show you guys what for YouTube. I don't know if you guys can see. I have a lot of my skin, niko na a lot of pores kwa my skin, and that's like the way my whole body is. Na for the longest time hata sikuwa nimeelewa that it was like normal, ama tu kila mtu anakuanga hivyo, cause I hadn't like observed other people. But when someone mentioned it, I was like, okay, is this like odd? Should this be happening? Am I okay? Is something wrong with me? Like, you see all those self-ini maswali tu. Then I googled it. Hey, Google nayo, I don't know if you guys have googled something, alafu napatanga tu kila kitu. Like, you would think you're dying when you google your symptoms. Juko tu like, wow, you have this signs of, but nikaona tu ni like my skin just produces a lot of protein, inaitwa keratin, and it causes like my pores kukua hivyo venye iko. Then I also found out that pia my dad ameishi like kukua hivyo. So yeah, I just accept my skin tu venye iko. And it's also like showed me a part of, at times you don't even know your insecurities. Ni watu tu hufanya like ujue uko na something same about yourself, just people pointing out things about you inafanya uone kumbe like I'm not like the rest of the people. But it shouldn't like really get to you. Vitu zingine huwezi badilisha, cause sasa for a moment I was like, sasa nitafanya nini about this skin? I even bought moisturizer and all those, cause I Google nasema buy moisturizer. But that moisturizer that I bought, I even have it here. Sitaki kuonyesha brand, nisikae nikaa na choma like the brand. But like I tried to, you know, do something about it. Hey, I'm telling you, my face ilikuwa ime break out, my body, like that thing was not working for me at all. It was just working against me. Na nikaona tu hata heri tu wachana tu na vitu zingine. If you can't change something, ama like just be contented with how you look, how you are, how you're created, cause honey, God does not make mistakes. Mungu akoseangi. So we are beautiful the way we are. Let's accept our bodies, our insecurities, our, you know, all those things zime tunaonanga ikiwa anti inakaje. Let's accept them zenye tu ziko juu. If you don't, I feel like you will have a battle with yourself for the rest of your life, which is not fair to you. So yeah, kujiaccept ndo the easiest. Lazima niweke hapa nini nyanya, si lazima, because I put like several kwa hii stew. Najua sasa zinaiva. Let me add kasupu kamwisho. Kamwisho tu, siongezi ingine. Siongezi ingine. Let me add a bit more salt. Najua chumvi hata heri weka kidogo uongeze kuliko vice versa. I was having a discussion with some of my friends kwa shule, talking of how like women, they say you want a stable, you know, a man with a certain income ama whatever you're into. And I'm like, okay, uko na nini? Because that question like is asked a lot, like what do women bring to the table, because we might have a lot of demands. I feel like inakuja both sides. Times men have a lot of demands from women, ama expectations. Same thing to women, una expect sijui yako wewe na gari yako sijui na nini, na mko age moja surely, na unaishi gate C Jujen. Anyway, what do you expect like that kijana atoe pia yeye like all those things that you expect na ni wa college ama whatever. So kila mtu ako na blessings zake. Let's kubali people as they are, because they also accept us as we are. Na life moves on. Life moves on. I feel like I'm almost done here. Hii rice imeiva. Hizi pia zinaiva. Hiyo ina mambo mob. I just put nitafikia hivi na gaki. So far up. Yeah. Hiyo siwezi fikia. I can't reach the vinegar, so I'll just put the salt for cucumber. It will be good. No one can ever convince my small brother to pull a cucumber. He's like, what are those things that you're eating? Like, if kitu haina taste, haina nini. Pia mi sijui like its health benefits sana, but I just love eating it. I just love eating cucumber. Nimeona this piece that I had ingeharibika. So I think our food is ready. It's ready. So nianze ichungi sikuwa. It's good. The black pepper, I can hear it. But tuko sawa. Nilianza hii live ni tulianza kupika hata sijamaliza 40 minutes. I'm done with supper. I'm done with supper. Yes, I'm growing. Yani ni mimi at times naitikia kupika hivi because I remember most times when I was a student, like the biggest question I had to deal with every evening ni what am I cooking? And I'm not the only one. Pia my friends walikuwa wanamzana, guys, tunapika, tunakula. But saizi sina option. So I'll just serve this food na hiyo story iishe hivyo. Ni moto. Turmeric might have its health benefits, but it also plays a big role in the beauty of the food, which I love. Here are my big spoons. I still have to clean everything that I use. Saizi juu hii place kuna venye bado inanukanuka paint, and then I still moved like this week, so it's kila kitu tu iko dusty, but I like cleaned them. I hope these beans hazitaniaribikia because I haven't had them in like so long. Say everything you could do to me. One disadvantage ya turmeric ni kustain your utensils, but I've been using this sijui kama ni Luminac, like this material, this cup. So it's been high staining, but some utensils, especially plastic ones, hey, utaitana when trying to clean them. Like the more you put your food, inakuwa nini. I think that will do. That will do. And our supper is ready, looking nice, and it's yummy. I am sure. Juni yangu imepika, hata kama si yummy, I will still eat it juu sina option. Yeah. So that's that for this live. Guys, this is a meta live ya YouTube badge. You know, I don't even know like everything. This was my first live. Thank you for the people who joined. And yeah, I will probably be doing more of this, not sure, but I'll try. Nimesweat. So bye guys, see you. Namuombe, namkule, and take care of yourselves. Sawa. Bye. Inaendaje? Sasa hii ni weird situation. I don't know how to end this live. Si mtu aniambia hapa kwa comments. Honestly, I do not know how to end it. I don't know how to end it. Hizi ni nini nafinya? What are these? Guy, you guys, mi sijui kuendi live. Yeah, I think I got it. Bye.